Hello, this is Purple Rosa and I'm doing one last quest in Dragonhold. It's the collection quest for the tapestry. I did pick up this quest towards the start when I first came into this zone, but I abandoned it and I'm just going to grab it again just to recap my memory.
Stealing a work of art is despicable, but destroying one is unforgivable. You exposed Captain Culleralda's true colors. Well and hard.
So yeah, this is the tapestry. I do have some pieces, but I'm not going to place them yet.
If there was any justice in Senchal, the thieves who did this would be cut to pieces as well.
What happened?
This room housed a priceless tapestry called Khajiit of the Moons, but a gang of Alfiq degenerates shredded it and ran off with the pieces. The damage cannot be undone, but if Bebbia had the pieces, she could restore some of its glory.
Ah, there's Alfiq. Probably because it's a tapestry made from yarn. Do you know where to find the thieves?
They scattered like skeevers after the theft. She has learned that their leader, Nishizo, has a hideout in a cave on the coast north of Senchal. But even if he is still there, Bebbia couldn't confront him herself. She can afford a bounty, though.
I'll find this Nishizo and see what he knows about the tapestry pieces.
Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Restoring the tapestry will prove to the people of Senchal that we can bring beauty back to our city.
Yeah. So how long have you been in Senchal?
My entire life. Before the flu and the fires. Before rogues and imperial thieves brought their corruption. Before everything was overgrown and left to rot. This one remembers being proud to live in Senchal.
And do you really think restoring the tapestry will help? Well, it'll give them hope.
It is more than just a tapestry. It's a symbol of Senchal's status. Khajiit of the Moons reminds us of who we were and what we can be again. This one must prove that our culture isn't lost and that it is worth saving.
For sure. So we have to go to this hideout, which is just there. So let's head over there. I'm really intrigued to see what this tapestry will look like when it is completed. And it will be a furniture item.
What do you want?
Which I will proudly place in my home. I do like doing the collections because they have interesting stories tied with them. Like the one in Northern Elsewhere. It was one of Rajin's shadows that took the pieces of the Renata di Renata. Surprised I remembered what it was called. And yeah, that one was interesting because we got little tidbits of information about both northern and southern Elsewhere here. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this tapestry quest will require, or if there's any extra quests tied to it after this. So Alfiq stole the tapestry pieces. Nijo's journal. The agent I hired finally found Palladio and got her talking over drinks. Her drunkenness always was the most reliable thing about her. The information helped me finish a list of my associates and their current locations. Once this cough clears up, I'll track them down. Some alchemists tried to tell me it's the flu, but she was more of a thief than Nijzo. I just need to sleep it off. It'll give me time to dream of the pile of gold I'll get for this silly tapestry. Ooh, is he dead? Aww. The Elfique is dead. I know he stole the tapestry, but aww. The many threats. I see Sly Amphari pretends as a priest. Black is his heart, no height he will reach. The water is so sweet, Orano will say, under the moon she will safely stay. Look for Magpie, a thief on her guard. South to find her death, I hope it was hard. Bufuzza, always boisterous and loud. Home he will go, swaggering and proud. Doom is the fate of the beautiful Celeus, a heart of stone. Quiet now, neath the trees. Happy Higa I will always remember, though his bright cheerful light is only an ember. Old Grastia is now silent, alone on a hill. No wind to disturb her, no grist for the mill. Dancer always looks for a thrill, hides with thieves for good or for ill. Pharaoh found a lonesome sentinel, silent and tall, a view extraordinary, but that is not all. Kester, so secretive but always a spy, she watches over a tower from afar and on high. Jarrow surprised me, returned to the city, cold in the scaffolds, I give him no pity. So, that's obviously a hint at where the tapestry pieces are. So, guess I take them back to Bebbia to complete the tapestry. Yeah, like the Northern Elsewhere one of my add-ons shows where each piece is. Not sure which add-on shows them though. So, yeah. Back to Bebbia. I think I've gone the wrong way. To get this tapestry restored, so I can put it up in my home. Just hope it looks good. You monster! You killed it! Why? They don't attack back. Those are my favorite creatures in the zone. So yeah, back to Bebbia. Wonder what else we'll have to do.
You're back! Did you find Nishzo? Did he cough up his piece of the tapestry?
Nisho was dead, but I did find his piece of the tapestry.
Bebbia doesn't wish death on anyone. But she will make an exception for the thieves who ruined Khajiit of the Moons. Nishzo was this one's only lead. If he's dead, and she fears this small scrap may be all we ever see of it.
He was tracking down the other thieves himself, but his notes are in riddles.
It seems Nishzo took no chances with the location of his fellow degenerates. Bebbia is certain that these riddles are the key to finding the thieves. If you would seek out the pieces they stole for her, she will be ever so grateful.
So what will you do with the first piece?
It should rest in its frame, where it belongs. In fact, you should have the honor of placing it. You were the one to recover it.
I'll place this piece in the frame.
Even this tattered scrap is as vibrant as she remembered. She can't wait to see the rest again.
Yeah. Perseus Loke.
You again! I'd recognize that sense of style anywhere. It seems we're both far from a bar's landing now, and better for it. I'll be assisting in this restoration project, provided we acquire anything to be restored. A talent of yours, I recall.
That's right, I remember you. The stylist from a bar's landing. So he's gonna be putting this tapestry back together, I guess. So, yeah. There's the first piece. Cool.
Bebbia feared that the damage to Khajiit of the Moons would be beyond repair. But now, she dares to hope that we can do this, Jal. Senshal's crowning jewel will shine once more, and the city will soon follow.
I'll let you know if I find more pieces.
Bebbia looks forward to it. Rest assured, her gratitude knows no bounds, and the Khajiiti people as well. Every tapestry fragment you find restores a little more of our history. Thank you so much, my friend.
Cool.
Lady Bebbia, on my honor as an artisan, I will restore Khajiit of the Moons to its former glory.
This one read it took 12 years to weave Khajiit of the Moons. She hopes it will not take that long to restore its beauty.
I'll begin securing this in place. You may add any other pieces you recover to the frame, and I will handle the rest.
How does it look, Sir Locke? Can we make it whole again?
Mending the tears will not be the troublesome part. This work will bear scars, but I will endeavor to make them enhance its beauty.
Yeah, it'll look good when it's finished, I hope.
You are quite the patron of seedy port towns, aren't you? I jest. Who am I to judge? This will be another challenging commission for us, though less dangerous than tangling with the iron wheel, or getting Velsa into a fancy dress.
Yeah, Velsa did not want to wear a dress. From memory, doing the Thieves Guild questline. Have you worked on a tapestry like this before?
I've never seen a tapestry like this. I'm a tailor by trade. I pride myself on elegant work, but I've never thought of myself as an artist. Mending and stitching are my bread and butter, though, and this job requires both to be done masterfully.
True. How are things in a bar's landing? Have you stepped into any more dye pots?
I was hoping you'd forgotten. I lost a beautiful pair of doe-skin breeches in that dye, you know. A bar's landing remains a nest of intrigue, but our mutual friends seem to have things sorted out for now. The merchants are happy, so business is good.
Is Zyra still running things?
Indeed she is, and doing the guild proud. Of course, Velsa never lets her get a swollen head about it. The two of them still go at it. Walk softly and Quen, just ignore them and do a good job of training newer recruits.
Yeah. Velsa and the leader of Thieves Guild didn't get along. And Silverclaw?
His business ventures are broadening, as is he. We discussed both at length when he came in for a new silk suit. It's the pies that Narani makes. He loves her baking. Elsa sometimes chases him out of her home with a broom.
How will you hide all of the damage to the tapestry?
I'm afraid that's impossible. This tapestry will be scarred, but those scars will serve as a testament to its history and enduring beauty. At least, that is my intent. I can only hope the end result lives up to the vision.
For sure. Because all the tapestry pieces are ripped apart. But yeah, we have to go get the other pieces.
Bebbia knows this task is not a simple one, but she hopes you will retrieve all the pieces soon. She longs to see what Perseus can make of them.
Were you here when the tapestry was stolen?
No. Bebbia left Senchal when the flu began to spread. This one lived in Rimen and Rolka many years. But Senchal will always be Bebbia's home. This one returned when she heard about the tapestry because it has always been the heart of her city.
Has the tapestry always been here in the palace?
Yes. When this one was young, she would stare at the tapestry for hours. Bebbia studied every Khajiit, imagining their lives and their dreams and what they saw in the moons.
What did you do in Rimen and Rolka?
She does what all noble traders do. Make and spend obscene amounts of money. And travel. Lots of travel. That was how Bebbia met Perseus. She had business with the merchant lords of Abba's Landing and purchased some of Perseus's wonderful garments.
Yeah. So, did not mean to dodge. So, we've got to get the other pieces now. And I will return when I have them all. So I'm now back. I have all the tapestry pieces collected. I'll just talk to Bebbia and Perseus Loke again to see if they have anything new to say.
Perseus Loke is a true artist. Bebbia questioned the merit of using gold threads for the restoration, but now that she's seen this technique at work, she believes it will be well worth the cost.
Yeah. So, let's place these. Hold on, I'll talk to Perseus Loke.
A thimble is the sign of an amateur, but my fingers are going to be quite raw by the end of this project, whether I prick them or not.
For sure. Let me place all the pieces so you can get more callous hands. Oh.
Lady Bebbia, it is done. Khajiit of the Moons is whole again.
Finally, this one's dreams have been made real. Thanks to you both.
Perhaps I'll put that on my sign. Perseus Loke, Dreamweaver.
You've mended more than dreams, Perseus. This is hope for all of Senchal. Khajiit of the Moons will be the cornerstone of a new Senchal, risen from the ashes.
If you're in need of new fashion for this new Senchal, it would be my honor to design it.
Of course you'd say that. Yeah, I'm not sure about the gold thread around each piece. I'm not much of a sewer myself, but wouldn't blue blend in more? Blue thread? But yeah, let's get a look at this. So you got some Khajiit farming moon sugar down here. You got some cinch rat over here. That one looks like it's sleeping. You got some, are they Pama rat? The big Khajiit there. Don't see any doggy rat. Oh yeah, there's an Alfiq. Not sure where the doggy rat are. Maybe they're the ones farming down there. And yeah, The moon phases. I do like it, just the gold thread is questionable. But yeah, I'll definitely be putting this collectible in my homes. Yeah.
From what Bebbia has said, the techniques used to make Khajiit of the Moons has been lost to time. Infantile as my understanding of them is, I may be the only person in Tamria with the knowledge to replicate this technique. Not bad for a tailor, eh?
True. What will you do with what you've learned?
Corner the market and make a killing. Had you, didn't I? Bebbia has already proposed an arrangement where I would teach what I've learned to Khajiit weavers. Restoring Khajiit of the Moons will be the first rebirth in the resurrection of a lost art.
Yeah. Bebbia has the Khajiit interests at heart, and if he can teach other Khajiit how to do that lost sewing technique, whatever it may be, Khajiit will benefit. Sounds ambitious.
Perseus Loke does not settle for mediocrity. Fame and fortune as a renowned tailor is nothing to scoff at. But would my name carry on after I'm gone? Likely not. The man who revives a textile trade from thousands of years past, he'll be immortal.
Yeah, well, best of luck to you then.
From what Bebbia has said, the techniques used to make Khajiit of the Moons has been lost to time. Infantile as my understanding of them is, I may be the only person in Tamria with the knowledge to replicate this technique. Not bad for a tailor, eh?
Yeah, at least for now, till you teach others. So yeah, what does Bebbia say now?
There it is. Khajiit of the Moons. It's been many years since Bebbia last saw it.
Is it how you remember it?
Somehow, it is even more beautiful. For all their misguided greed, those Alfiq thieves may have done us all a great service. Senchal has a symbol to rally behind.
But couldn't you have spent your gold on restoring the city?
Oh, Bebbia is wealthy, but not so wealthy she could save Senchal herself. Khajiit here need to believe not only that rebuilding is possible, but that it's worth doing. We must all come together like the pieces of this tapestry to make it whole again.
Yep, give them hope. And yeah, restoring Senchal will be a big effort. So what will you do next?
Perseus and Bebbia had been discussing just that very thing. He has a great talent and a newfound passion for restorations. This one intends to hire him to share his learnings with Khajiit. Perhaps more things thought lost may be returned to us.
I wish you luck.
There it is. Khajiit of the Moons. It's been many years since Bebbia last saw it.
Yeah, it is something. I do like the tapestry. Pretty in its own way. And as I said, I'll definitely be putting it in my houses. So yeah, that's that quest and collectible furnishing now done. So I will see you around. Thanks for watching.